Girls, I'm telling ya, nothing is happening. Daddy and I are just cleaning out the camper so we can go camping this weekend. I'm telling ya. Good morning to you too. But calm down. We're not going anywhere yet. It's not happening yet.
Thanks for liking and subscribing to Snow Dogs Vlogs.
So apparently if even the assumption is made that we're going camping, somebody goes crazy and gets everybody all riled up. Memphis. Were you just doing crazy couch zoomies all by yourself? Were you? Nothing's happening, honey. Nothing. Not yet. Stay calm. It's okay. I have Miss Oakley. Change plans today. Oakley's going to the vet. You going to the vet? Huh? Yeah, we're going to the vet. You're supposed to be in the back though. She's got a bump on her leg. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. And it's been getting a little bit bigger. So we're gonna go get it checked out, huh babe? So yes we are. Alright, we made it to the vet's office. She doesn't like sitting still inside, so we're walking around outside for a little bit. And we'll take her in, see what they have to say. Waiting for the doctor. Good job, Oakley. They took her temperature. Now we're just waiting. Yeah, I know. Good girl. Mine's peanut butters. This is how we get Oakley to let us poke her, right? She's got 2 spots on her leg. And they just poked them, and they're gonna look at them under a microscope. And hopefully they're nothing. We found 2. I only had thought there was 1, so. See, there's peanut butter in here. That keeps you quiet and happy, right? Quiet and happy Oakley. How you doing, Oakley? Alright, so she had 2 lumps on her leg, not just the one that I saw. Thankfully, both of them came back as fatty tumors. Nothing more than fatty tumors, which is good. We just have to keep an eye on them, make sure that they don't bother her. If they start to bother her, then we might have to do surgery, but they're not cancer, thank goodness. And she also possibly has a urinary tract infection, so she's on some antibiotics for that. She's been peeing a lot lately, and I kind of told the doctor, I'm like, just want to check it just to be sure. So it didn't come back positive as a urinary tract infection, but based on the fact that she's been having some accidents and peeing a lot, he gave me the medicine just to be safe, said it should clear up in a day or 2. And now it's 3 hours since I've got to the vet's office. It's been 3 hours. So I'm going home. I'm tired. This is probably gonna be a short vlog because it's been a crazy day. But Oakley's okay. That's all that matters. Sniff her. Make sure she's still the same dog. Can they tell where you've been by sniffing you? Is that why they do that? I gotta make sure you're the same dog. Oh, you're totally the same dog. Oh, she's the same dog. Let her get a drink of water. Memphis is like, you're back. I missed you so much. All right, girls, leave her be. Let her get a drink of water. Jeez. Well, guys, we have a story for you.
You made it here.
The good news is Oakley's alive.
Yes.
The bad news is Oakley has 24 staples in her belly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the story in just a second.
You want to lay down, baby?
The other girls are like, we need to sniff her. At least they're being calm. I totally get it that they want to check her out.
Are you okay?
Memphis, don't lick her face. Memphis, get out of her face. There you go. Lay down right there,
You
sweetheart.
want to lay down, honey?
You got this.
If you
You're
lay
good.
down that way, I'll spin you around so you can see.
And we'll get you a blanket. Okay, story time. Shelby squeaky ball time. Memphis is like, I'm cuddling too. Shelby's like, pay attention to me. Hi, Shelby. And there's Oakley. So I got home from the vet. You guys saw that I took Oakley to the vet. She had 2 lumps to get them checked out. They ended up being just fatty lumps, nothing to worry about. We just have to watch the size on them. Shelby's probably gonna squeak her ball, but you know, Shelby wants to have fun, okay? I didn't bring that bed in here for you. Thank you for the comic relief. We really need it right now.
Yeah,
So she's like, Daddy, I'm just trying to make you feel better because no. Shelby's doing the same thing. She's like, we just want to make you laugh. Whoa, I didn't get it. Shelby, do it again. Shelby, do it again. Shelby, here, look. I have another one. All right. Okay. Can I tell the audience the story? The story now. Memphis flipped off the couch. No more dog injuries today. Okay. So, she's such a dork.
I can't believe you rolled off the couch.
Okay.
Alright.
So, took Oakley to the vet, blah, blah, blah. She took a nap afterwards, probably, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. She hadn't had dinner yet. We got home. It was dinner time when we got home. And I didn't want to feed her right away because we'd been at the vet. And, you know, she didn't seem stressed at the vet, but sometimes the vet stresses her out. So I'm like, I won't feed her. She was in the car. So anyway, it was probably half an hour after I got home, would you say?
Maybe a little later, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe half hour, 45 minutes after I got home. She'd laid down. She'd gone in her kennel for a little bit. She'd gone outside and gone to the bathroom. I decided to feed the dogs. Since Oakley had had a few treats at the vet, I didn't feed her her full amount of food for dinner. I fed her a quarter of a cup, and normally she gets a half a cup 3 times a day. So I fed her a quarter of a cup. She ate her food. Everything seemed okay. I mean, we didn't really even notice anything right away, but probably 5-10 minutes, if that, after she ate her food, I knew something was wrong. I even said to Jamie, I'm like, she's gonna throw up. Now, she's thrown up before and been fine, and then she's tried to throw up before and bloated. Shelby's like, me, pay attention to me. So anyway, she, what, don't let her step on Oakley. She ended up bloating, and thankfully we know what bloat is, and we knew what it was, so we reacted immediately. And like I said, I had just left the vet's office not long before that, so I called them. Woo, Shelby! I called them. Nobody answered the phone because they were closed. It gave me the emergency number, so I called the emergency number, which was Dr. Ryan, and he didn't answer his phone because it was a cell phone. And I told Jamie, I'm like, so there's he's either still going to be there, or he's going to call us back and tell us to meet him there anyway, so we might as well just go there. And we grabbed our bloat kit just in case, and got Oakley in the truck, got her to the vet. This is going to end up being a long story. They got her in there. They did an x-ray. Yes, she was bloated. Her stomach was slightly twisted. They got a tube down her throat. They started to pump her stomach. They got quite a bit out when they started to do it, but it wasn't coming out. It wasn't all coming out. And Dr. Ryan said, you know, because this is the 3rd time she's bloated, that he wanted to go ahead and just do the emergency surgery and open her up and put things back where they belong, and at that time tack her stomach, which will hopefully prevent. Tacking a stomach doesn't prevent bloating, but it takes it from like an 80% chance risk down to like a 20% chance risk.
It helps stop that
twist,
that
yes.
Contortion.
Yes.
So if her stomach hadn't have contorted like it did, and it keeps doing, which is what we're trying to prevent with the staples,
right? Then
when she went to puke, when she had an issue with whatever, she would have been able to actually puke.
Yes.
But because her stomach had already been twisted,
she couldn't. Yeah. Are you kissing Oakley?
You be nice.
Don't get in her face. Not in her face, honey. Not in her face. I know, we were gone for like forever. I'm sorry.
You can't forget, Oakley's still not the hands-on dog.
Shelby's like, just scratch me. Just pet me. Pay attention to me. You were gone for forever. Okay, sit upside down, Shelby. There you go.
Shelby.
Hi, Shelby. Upside down, Shelby. Okay, I'll keep scratching you. So anyway,
she thinks the camera's a toy.
They decided to do the emergency surgery.
It's not a toy.
And they untwisted her stomach, and Dr. Ryan stapled her stomach to the bottom of her belly so that she can't twist, her stomach can't twist again. For those of you that...
It still can, like we said, it reduces it by like an 80% chance.
Yeah.
So there's still like a good 20% chance that it can probably rip them staples right out and twist it again. Right. Naturally.
And for those of you that don't know what bloat is, I actually did a video on the Dogs channel. Instead of explaining it, I'll just link it up in the cards above if I remember. If I don't remember, go on YouTube and search what is bloat in dogs, and my video should come up. in case I forget the cards, because I probably will. I'm
Yeah.
also uploading this
It's
video.
actually kind of common.
Yeah, I'm also uploading this video ahead of other vlogs. So like the vlogs are going to be out of order because I'm actually going to upload this for tomorrow so you guys know what's going on. Because I did post on social media and other things, so I don't want to leave you guys out of the loop. So our vlogs will be out of order slightly. What else did I want to say? She has 24 staples in her stomach.
Yeah.
I did make the joke with Dr. Ryan about we have a camping trip scheduled in 14 days. We actually had one this weekend that we're not going on. The staples have to stay in for 10 days. The incision staples, she also had her stomach stapled, those stay in permanently. And I made the joke with him about our camping trip in 14 days. I'm like, oh, so we should probably cancel the trip, huh? And he said, no, I think you should go. He's like, you should take her, you should go. So in 10 days when she has the staples taken out, I'm gonna ask him that again. And if he still thinks that she should go, I think we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We may not go on as many hikes as we had planned. It may be more of a relaxing trip, but I think we'll still go. Because Oakley should be able to do fun things.
You know, if this holds her stomach down and in place, maybe when she does eat, it won't.
It'll help.
It'll help. It won't hurt her so much.
Look at her, you guys.
I know, she's
Look
so
at
cute.
her. That was a major surgery.
Yeah,
Major.
big one.
Jamie and I were crying a lot.
Yeah,
A lot.
sorry.
A lot.
It's still sad. I
Yep.
still haven't even
Yeah, we know.
thought about it. I mean, it's.
And we have to stay up all night with her and keep her warm all night. That's our job, keep her warm. Our vet's office is not a 24-hour vet office. Nobody's there overnight. So to leave her there isn't an option. So the option is to bring her here, to bring her home. And like Dr. Knight said, from now until morning, our job is to keep her warm. So Jamie and I are probably going to have a movie marathon and really, shall we? And hang out here and keep her warm. We set up a bed for her over there, but Oakley really wanted on the couch, so we thought we'd put her up here and sit with her. And
I know.
so yeah, I'm sure I forgot 90% of what I wanted to say because my brain is clouded. Shelby, she's mad because I have her ball.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, hi Memphis. Thank you for snuggles. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Look, all of us are in the camera at once. Shelby, look this way. Yay! Hi, baby. I know. I know. I love you too. Thank you. Thank you for snuggles. Okay, I'm gonna end this because they're all squirmy and I don't want them to bother her. Here, have your ball. Here, have your other ball. That was what she wanted. It's like, I just wanted the squeaky ball, you guys. Shelby, Oakley's trying to sleep. Shelby. So, alright. This is the beginning of our night. I honestly don't know how much more I will vlog throughout the night. But maybe we will.
She smells on
Yeah. Her whole belly is shaved and her legs shaved, but we're not going to show you any of that. No, we're not. We're just going to let her sleep. Yeah, I know. Is it comfy? You just sleep right there. You need to be quiet. I don't think that's going to happen. So I know I said I probably wouldn't vlog. This might be a long vlog. So we moved Oakley's kennel over here. And we put the bigger bed with the blankets and a heating blanket over here to help keep her warm. And she actually got over here in the corner, which is a good thing. Pretty little face. A pretty little face. Yeah. So you guys always wonder if the other dogs know when something's wrong with one of the dogs. There's Oakley. There's Shelby. There's Oakley. There's Shelby. Oh look, there's Memphis. And they're just hovering. I know, and you're crying, I know. She's okay. She's alright. Look, she's right there. She's alright. She's fine. You can go lay down. She's fine. We'll keep a good eye on her. We will. She's all good. Alright, she's awake. It's morning. We pretty much stayed up all night. Kept her warm. And she now has to eat 6 times a day for a little while here. She had her first medication. We're going to see how today goes. Now remember, you guys, the next 2 vlogs that you see, I think 2, something like that, were actually filmed before this happened. So don't be confused when you see Oakley looking good tomorrow. I decided to put this one in first so you guys would know what was going on. So now you know. Good morning, audience.
Thanks for liking and subscribing to Snow Dogs Vlog.